Look at the aftermarket and see what's up with these stamps. Oh, that's right. We got this comic book today. We got this comic book today. Look at these stamps. I like these stamps right here. I don't know why. I really, really like these right there. I think we're going to talk about it. I think we're going to talk about it. But before we do, we need to play that intro. Let's hit it.
It's official.
You win.
I end up. We're going to talk about. Is this going to play twice? Oh, come on. We are here. We are live back at it. We are going to go talk about these digital collectibles. We're going to talk about cryptoys. I end up getting a Mickey Sorcerers. I'm going to tell you my thought process. And I did it this morning, which I didn't think it was going to still be available because it was a deal that they had on yesterday for Thanksgiving. I mean, for Valentine's Day. What's up, Chumbo Fed? How you feeling out here, man? I appreciate you for being a part of the channel and for being a part of the show. Thank you for being here. Adro Daryl, how you feeling out here, man? How you feeling out here? Now, before I get into it and before we start talking about this stuff right here, I need everybody to please like the video, subscribe to the channel. It is easy and it is free. That is right. It is free. For now. The VV Love Stamps. Cryptoys Valentine's special. What did you guys do for Valentine's? Did anybody do anything special for Valentine's? Let me know in the comments down below. And did everybody enjoy the Valentine's drop that we had yesterday? That's right. We had a Kid Arcade Valentine's drop yesterday, and it was a whole lot of fun. So I think that what's up, Super Arsenal 0009. That's right. How you feeling out here? 009. How you feeling out here? Now, McFarlane Digital Catwoman. Oh my goodness. I completely forgot about McFarlane and Catwoman yesterday. There was just a lot going on. Man. I can't believe I forgot. I'm going to go look to see if it's still available. I got to connect my wallet. I hope it's still available. I don't know if I'm going to get one. I'm going to be super honest with you. I don't know if I'm going to get one. I'm going to be super, super honest with you. Mint now. It's not available. It is not available. I'm going to go see how much she is in the aftermarket. Let me go and check out. I think the reveal is going down. It just happened probably. It just happened. Let's go and check out. Oh, you guys aren't even looking at what I'm looking at. I'm looking for Catwoman right now. Where's Catwoman? Where's Catwoman at? Where's she at? How come I can't see her? Explore collection. There it is. How much is he? She is 13. Oh, do I got 13? Oh, I don't. Oh, I gotta switch over to Polygon. How much? Oh, I got 10 Matic. Man, if that was 10 Matic, I would have bought it. I think that somebody was complaining that you could see her joints on the what's up with that? Did you guys notice that? Do you guys even care about that? Let me know in the comments down below. I mean, that means that if you can see the joints, then possibly, somebody had to build her out. I was gonna say maybe they just take pictures of them, or they scan it in 3D and then they just build off the model off of that, which is how it should be. But the fact that how do you guys feel about the joints being there? I think that if you're gonna have the joints there, at least allow us to move it around. If you're gonna have the joints on the piece, at least allow us to move it around. I kind of like the joints on this piece, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I enjoy the joints. That's very difficult to say. I enjoy the joints. I enjoy the joints because it's nostalgic. When I look at a piece like this and I see the joints, it makes me feel like, oh, this is how I remember the toys to be. This is the first of its kind. One day, in a few years, in 5 years, in 10 years, in 20 years, we might look back and say to ourselves, wow, I have the very first McFarlane series digital NFTs. And look at how cool they are. They got the joints. Because in the future, this is going to be hologramic. This is going to be holograms outside in VR. It's going to be crazy. AR is going to be crazy. I think that in the future, in 10 years, we're not going to be functioning with physical objects like this, right? We're going to probably be living in a digital world because I'm going to, anywho, it's very nostalgic. So I think that it's pretty cool to have the joints there. But at the same time, I could have done it without, right? I think that because we're in a digital space, hopefully we're able to move these around. I think that if McFarlane allows us to move the pieces around, like the joints in the showroom, like, oh, let me put the arm like this, let me switch it up. But that makes no sense because they release different rarities and different poses. But it doesn't matter, right? Because the pose of the statue standing and the pose of the statue flying, it could be two different types of poses, right? The statue that's standing, possibly the only thing you could do is move his arms. And like, you can't really pose them to sit there and just start punching, right? Something like that. What do you guys think, though? Let me know in the comments down below. How do you guys feel about the joints being displayed right there? What's up, good Super Arsenal? When Mickey Sorcerer's Light Parade? Ooh, I was thinking about that. I'm going to be honest, though. I did a Cryptoys Light Parade, and it disappeared from the open sea. I can't even look at it there. I got to go through a rarable. So I don't know. Maybe I got flagged. I got one of each rarity. That's right, Super Arsenal. You can buy on secondary. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. Yo. What's good, Ronnie Lido, man? How you feeling out here, Ronnie Lido? Let me actually go and check out the collection to see what the other rarities are going for. Let me see. Oh, the black and white one is awesome. Oh, come on. Can you see? No, I was going to say, is that a toe? That's not a toe. Oh, man, that's a bulge. What's up, Catwoman? What's up with that? You got a bulge? You got a pack of quarters in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me? Look at the black leather boots. I love the black version, but I also enjoy the purple one. The purple one looks really cool. Let me see what the other rarity is, because I think there's one more. There was only 2 rarities for this piece. Okay, fair enough. The drop did all right, as you guys can see. And how do you guys feel about the Catwoman? If she was 10 Matic, I would have bought it right now. Let me see if it pops up to 10. You never know, right? People might be trying to get rid of him. Like, man, I'll let it go for 10. All right. I only got 10 Matic, so I'm not going to get a Catwoman, but I think that eventually I definitely will. I think I will end up getting a Catwoman. Just because. Let me go look at the McFarlane toy digital OG badge. This is one of them pieces that, what does this mean? Wrapped ETH? Don't sell it to me in wrapped ETH. Sell it to me in Polygon, bro. What's up with this wrapped ETH? I can't even use ETH or Polygon. I gotta wrap it. What does that? I know what that means, but what does that mean, bro? Like, just make it easy for me, right? All right, 11 Matic for this one. All right, fair enough. Let's get out of here. Let's go back and talk about VV, and then we're gonna wrap it up with the Cryptoys. How did you guys do on the drop today? Did you guys go for the drop? Did it even sell out? Let me go take a look myself. It has not sold out yet. It's a shame. It hasn't sold out a comic book. It's a shame. You haven't sold out a book. It's a shame. It's $6.99. It's a shame. 5K editions is probably too much. It's probably too much. What do you guys think? Is 5K editions too much nowadays? Because back in the days, this would have sold out and gone for like 8. Not too sure, man. We got 1,000 left in the marketplace. That's crazy, right? How many? Like, oh my, about 1,500 left in the marketplace. This is not a good look. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Oh man, I have to be honest with you, because somebody could just go and check my account right now and then prove me wrong, and then they're gonna do an expose video on me, and it's gonna be good, because any publicity is good publicity. We need some publicity, right? We need to go mainstream. But I went for the drop this morning, y'all. Come on, why? I knew it. I said to myself, Don't go for the drop. I actually woke up at 7:48, and when I woke up, I said to myself, so let me tell you guys my thought process behind going for drops, right? Let me make sure my screen is clean because we're actually functioning. We're actually functioning in 1080k, 1080p. Well, I'm using my t-shirt. Oh, I look clear, right? Look, I wore this t-shirt last night. And something that I love about this t-shirt is that the pockets are on the side. Look, the pockets are on the side. So when you're wearing it, the pockets are like on the side, which is really cool. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I just used that t-shirt to clean my screen. It's all good. Horrible. All right, I'm going to tell you my thought process. I woke up today at 7:48 and I said to myself, okay, I got a few more minutes to join the wait list. So what did I do? I joined the wait list. And then I got up in the morning. And I got my girl's iPad because my girl wanted to go for the drop, but my girl was sleeping. You think I was gonna wake my girl up? No. I let her sleep, right? My girl's so beautiful while she sleeps. And she and I wake up and I grab her iPad and I go on to Vivi and I realize, oh, I gotta log in. Oh, come on. And I don't know her login. I know I have access to it because we have our logins somewhere secret in case one of us dies. And I said to myself, you know what? Let me just get her up. And I'm like, love, 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 love. You got to log in. And she goes, huh? And I was like, you know what? Never mind. Go back to bed. It's not going to sell out. That's what I said to myself. If she wanted to go through the experience of going for it together, we could have done it afterwards. But I said, hey, you know what? I'm a DJ. I'm going to go for the one by myself. Oh, spicy, spicy. This was supposed to be our Valentine's Day drop. So I go and I look at the buy now button, right? I get selected. And I said to myself, what? I got selected? Only 5,000 comic books. Okay, not that many people want this. Should I go and check out some of the people on YouTube to see what they're going to do? I'm like, nah, man, I'm going to go back to sleep right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for it. I had 11 gems in my account. Yesterday, I stacked 18 stamps of that love, the cherub. I stacked 18 of them at like 225, 240. And I started selling them yesterday night at 5 gems, y'all. Make some noise, make some noise. So I had a few bucks to spend. I spent some money last night. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was having dinner and still looking at my phone. And so what I did was, okay, I'm gonna go for the drop just because I got the gems. I'm just gonna go for it just for the gamble, just out of the love, out of the respect, right? It's a Spider-Man comic and a very iconic cover. By the way, I think I have that book. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Let me see. No, you know what? I'm not gonna find it. It's not gonna be fast. It's not gonna be fast. It's not gonna be fast. Oh, nope. All right, never mind. All right. I got it in one of these boxes. I'm not even going to lie. Let me see. I'm just going to try to scan through this. Oh, bingo, bango. I knew it was here. All right, so I said to myself, oh, wait. This is different. Stop playing. This might be the OG one. I'm not even going to lie to you. So I said to myself, okay, I'm going to go for the drop. My girl was asleep. I'm going to go back to bed. I don't even care what rarity. I don't care what rarity it is. I'm just going to buy it and I'm going to put my phone away and then I'll find out later on. I'm going to surprise myself. That's my little treat because I got self-control, right? So I said to myself, I am not going to care about the rarity. I am just going to buy it and I'm going to go back to bed. I'm going to enjoy my time with my girl. I'm going to put my arms around her and then I'm going to go back to sleep. And then we'll wake up together and if she wants to go for the drop later on, I'll go with it and I'll pretend like it was my first time going for it because I technically haven't looked at my rarity, so I really haven't received anything. I just went for it psychologically just because I'm a DJ. So what I end up doing, as soon as I bought it, I put my phone away. I went back to bed, but instantly got back up and I grabbed my phone and I said to myself, I have to look at the rarity. It was a common. Congratulations. It was a common. Make some noise. So it was a common gang. So then I tried to go back to bed and I couldn't because I was so upset at myself. I was like, yo, I can't believe I just spent $6.99 on that stupid comic. I could have waited a little bit longer, man. Oh, now I got to go back to bed. I can't even go back to bed. Babe. I'm like, I don't know what my girl said. And I was like, oh, no, I'm sleeping. I'm lying though, man. I'm lying. I was sitting there thinking about it the whole time. Oh, I gotta go look at the aftermarket. I gotta go look at the aftermarket, bro. I bet you this is gonna be a 2-gem comic, bro. What? 5K for 2 gems? Impossible. Impossible. It's possible because it's gonna be 2 gems. Oh, come on, I gotta look at the aftermarket. I gotta go look at the aftermarket. I couldn't help myself. I had to go look at the aftermarket. Hello? Yo, Dave, what's good, bro? Yeah. I did go for the drop. You got a comment also? Yo. But you kept one, right? You kept like let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a real question. Like I just want to ask for everybody since I got you on the phone, right? Yes, like, I'm on a live. I'm on a live. They're gonna know who I'm talking to though. That could just be talking to anybody, right? Okay. So I have a question for you. I have a question for you. Do you keep number one of everything? Oh, what? Almost? That's why you wanted to pay so much money for that digital Iron Man, the one of the number one. 40,000. Did you end up finding it? You did. So you didn't want nobody to know. Oh, no way. So how did you figure out that it was number one without actually redeeming it? Redeeming it. My bad. I'm sorry. You know what I was saying though. All right. Let me call you back. All right. So I end up going for the comic book, right? Failed. I end up getting a 1, 2, 3, 3 or something like that. And you know what? I actually went for the gamble for a few reasons. I said to myself, maybe I'll get a good mint number. Maybe I'll get a secret rare. You know, maybe. And it didn't work out for me. I went back to bed. I ended up not even going back to sleep. We ended up getting up and just functioning, man. You know, it's all good. It's all good. I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys did. Let me know in the comments down below. And what's up with this stamp, man? Is this gonna be one of them stamps that we're gonna be like, yo, we got the love cherub, right? Is this one of them stamps? Is this a grill in the stamps in the stamp world? Because the price doubled, and good thing I stacked this. You know, I sold a few of them overnight, and oh man, I don't know. I feel like, would you guys be upset? All right, let me ask you guys a question. Would you guys be upset? Would you guys be upset if I listed 20 of these stamps right now at 445, right? The floor price is 449. If I listed 20 of these stamps at 445 and I just created the stupid wall, would you guys be upset at me? I know you guys would. And you know what I've wondered? I wonder why people haven't really done that as of recently. I think that, oh, look, David's calling me back. I actually got my stuff on silence. I wonder that because there's a lot of people that have a bunch of stuff stacked, but you don't really see crazy walls. Like, you know, like imagine a wall of 100 comic books. That'd be crazy. I think that the fact that we haven't seen that yet is such a good sign. You know, I mean, that's just such a good sign. You know, I mean, we have seen them before. We have seen walls before, obviously. You know, that was the guys that what was that guy that dude that I thought was a girl. He listed all those Spider-Mans. I normally would have gambled on this, but I bought yo, you can buy secondary. Yo. I normally would gamble on this, but I bought like 25 things from Vivi in a row, all with losses except one where I made 38 cents. I'm just tired of taking L's. Yo. Big A. I'm tired of you taking L's, bro. I really am, bro. I really am. Ronnie Lido, great for magic. That's right. Great for magic. What's great for magic? Looks so clear. It's like you're in Apple Vision Pro AR. Looks so clear. It's like you're in. Oh, thanks. Do I look clear? I'm actually paying a little bit extra so you guys can see me in 1080p. What's up? I got my sleeping comics hat. Is the logo off by a little bit? I don't even think the logo is centered. I'm not gonna complain. I got a rare on the drop today. That's right, Hinano. Did you sell it or did you keep it? What's up? We got the superstar money in the building. Ching ching. How you feeling out there, superstar money? How you feeling out there? These David U phone segments are the best. It's not a segment, bro. David calls me all the time. Me and David, we're tight, bro. We're tight. Last time he was in Vegas, we're at the strip club. We're doing blow. It was crazy. Alley boy, what's up? Sal. Yo, we tried to make the wall of stamps. Sarah Jean. That's right. Sarah Jean was that whale. All right, let's get back into the cryptoids, guys. So this is the last topic. All right. If I would have known that I was going to end up buying one of these, I would have bought it yesterday live. I completely forgot about this yesterday until the afternoon. And a part of me wanted to live stream it the night before. We did a live stream and we all talked about it. The conversation was the blister packs on sale on the cryptoys.com website? Where are they going to sell out? 50% of you guys said yes. 50% of you guys said no. The other 25% didn't say anything. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. As long as you like the video, you get a pass. For the rest of you guys, stallions. 50% of you guys thought it was going to sell out. The other 50% thought. And we actually started this show with nobody thinking it was going to sell out. And by the time we finished the conversation, half of you guys were like, oh, this might not sell out. Now, let's talk about it. Originally, I was not going to go for this drop. You know? Arcade's Valentine drop was the biggest W in weeks. That's what I'm here doing, bro. That's what I'm here doing. If, oh, wait, did I not? All right. We got a website now. Still building. Congratulations to everybody that got one. Congratulations. I just want to give you guys as many W's as possible in the bear market, bro. That's it. I just want to give you as many W's in the bear market because I know you're going to have W's in the bull run. And we're getting close. Vivi, are you ready for a bull run? If the bull run happens tomorrow, are you going to be blessed? Are we ready? We can talk about it. Not today. But we're going to have that conversation. What is it going to take for Vivi to be ready for the bull run? Is it ready for the bull run? Let's talk about Cryptoys. I told myself I was not going to get a Cryptoys. That's what I told myself 2 days ago. Because I don't have all the money in the world to be putting into this stuff. And when I say this stuff, I'm talking about anything digital. All this digital stuff is a hobby. If everything goes to zero tomorrow, I'm gonna be a little bit butthurt, but it's not gonna change my lifestyle that much. You know, it is what it is. It's not like I'm making a living off of digital stuff anyway. So if everything goes to zero, it's like, okay, well, at least we got some entertainment value out of everything. That's why we started the YouTube channel. That's why we started the Light Parade project, right? So all of this is play money. But I had some rules that I put on myself in the beginning of the year. And I actually started having this conversation with myself in October of last year. That's when you know how everybody has a New Year's resolution and everybody wants to start in January? I started mine in October. In October, I started implementing my New Year's resolution because I wanted to start the New Year's with a bang. Bang, bang. Bang to the boogie, the bang boogie. But I broke my rule already. And we're in February. We're like 45 days into the year. And I already broke one of my rules that I had. I broke two rules. One of the rules was I wasn't going to put no money into Vivi this year, and I broke that rule already mad times. I've been putting on some money. It's like it is what it is. It's just been decently good. So, you gotta get it in while the getting is good. One of my rules, and I call these the 10 digital commandments. The 10 digital commandments, right? I'm not going to go through each one right now, but I had 10 digital commandments that I was going to live by. It was going to be my mission and statement, my mission statement. It was going to be the company vision. The first one is I wasn't going to put money into Vivi. I already broke that commandment. I'm going to sin. I'm a sinner. The second rule was don't click on links you don't get. And the third one was don't put any money into any platforms that doesn't have a marketplace. That's what I told myself. That's what I said to myself. So the year begins. And I really wanted to get invited to Pinnacle. And this is one of the reasons that I kind of didn't want to do this. Because we start making things okay for people to do. And that's how we're going to end up rugging ourselves, right? And I'm going to explain myself real quick. If we make it okay for any company to come in, start selling us things without a marketplace, it's going to become the new normal, right? Vivi did it. By the time I came into Vivi, there was already a marketplace working. It wasn't working 100%, but it was working fairly good. And now it's flawless. Cryptoys doesn't have a marketplace. Cryptoys was one of the first projects that didn't have a marketplace. Or maybe like the third project that I got into that didn't have a marketplace. A lot of projects don't have marketplaces like this, right? But I think that we're talking about big IP. And I'm just not scared. I just don't want to create a culture of that being the normal for companies to come out and then try to create an ecosystem without the ecosystem, or trying to create or even promise us a market. I want to ask you guys a question. Do you guys, and this, I'm thinking about this in real time. I was thinking about this so hard this morning, and now I'm here talking to you guys about it. So I don't have the answers. I don't have the answers, Sway. I don't have the answers. I'm just thinking out loud with you guys right here, and I'm gonna get out of here in like a minute or two. But do you think that's a possibility? Because if we start, if people come in like Pinnacle, let's say Pinnacle, right? If you have a project and you come into the Web3 space, and if your stuff is not interoperable, you need to have a marketplace. I think that's something that it should be ground rules. I think that we should do that from the gate. Like you cannot drop anything in a closed ecosystem without a marketplace. I think that should be the first commandment. Right now, I get it, but I don't get it. Because then another company could come in and say, hey, a marketplace is coming, and they never release it, and then our money's gone. And it's going to happen if we allow this to keep happening. So I wondered to myself, as a community, can we collectively have the self-control to say, we're not going for your items unless you build out a marketplace for us to be able to get out of? Because that's one of the reasons I started this year saying to myself, I'm not going to buy anything from anybody unless there's a marketplace. For the record, I end up buying a Mickey Sorcerers. Make some noise. I know it sounds like I'm contradicting myself right now, but guys, I'm a Gemini, and I'm the classic case of a Gemini, because I like to look at both ends, right? And I'm going to tell you why I bought one of these today. I end up buying one. So I broke my rule. When Light Parade, Sorcerer, Mickey, we need you in a kid called Beast Hinano. Oh, that'll be cool. Freud called me. I haven't seen one yet. I'm looking, fam. Ooh, if Hinano is looking, I may start to look for a kid called Beast myself. We're already in the building. What's up, Stan? How you feeling out here? Let me know what Beast Hood you're looking at. Doctor Strange. What's up, everybody? What's up? So right now we are talking about marketplaces. All right, and the promise that I made to myself, not even a promise, I just made it a thing. I didn't even say this out loud. I was just saying to myself, and I actually posted about it a few weeks ago, right? So I think that moving forward, and that's the reason I haven't bought from Pinnacle, because when Pinnacle came out and I got invited, one, the hype was over. Two, they have no marketplace. And I'm saying to myself, am I really going to start putting money into another project? Because once I get into anything, I got an addictive personality. If I get into anything, I just go all in. I just want to, I'm all in. But I'm already in so many projects that, I'm already in Cryptoys. I love Cryptoys, and I'm going to stay with Cryptoys. And I think that they're going to deliver on what they got going on. Look at all the stuff that I have. Yeah, this is all the stuff that I have. And I've only opened 2 Cryptoys so far. My Candy Swirl Panther, that's right, 540 baby, and my Orko, because he looks so awesome. But I got some wrapped stuff, right? Mostly Star Wars. And I like Cryptoys, and I think that they're gonna deliver. I got my money on them, and I'll still continue purchasing from them. I did take a break last year when Disney dropped. I didn't go for the Disney dropped. Even for the BOGO, I didn't go for none of that because I had already started saying to myself, nope, I'm not putting money in. I'm not putting money in because it was a blind box. It was like, I don't even know what I'm getting. If I know what I'm getting ahead of time, I'll put money into it. But if I'm just going to go for a blind box, I don't want another Leia. So no thanks. But when they dropped the Mickey one, that was a little different. When they dropped the Mickey one, that was a little bit different because it wasn't a blind box. It was, what you're getting off the bat. You know what you're getting. You're not gambling. It's there. Mickey Mouse Classic. You know what you're getting. So because I know what I'm getting, and because I know exactly where my money's going, and if for any reason there's no marketplace, I'm not gonna be mad because I know they're working on gamification, and because of that is why I'm in Cryptoys. I'm not in Cryptoys to flip. Obviously, I am gonna flip because I have a bunch of layers, but I'm in here for the experience. And maybe some investors don't get that, but I'm not an investor. I'm a collector, and I've known this about myself my whole life. So it's not something new that I'm not. No, I'm gonna. My intentions is to sell some stuff, and that's why I stack, and that's why I collect stuff. But the first priority in my heart is to collect, and because of that, and you told me what I was getting. It's not a secret. I'm getting a Sorcerer's Mickey. I'm going to go for the drop. And I end up getting one today. Make some noise. If this would have been a blind box, I wouldn't have done it. And I'm telling you right now, I'm not going for more blind boxes anywhere. Even Pinnacle. I'm not even into Pinnacle. Sorry, it is what it is. I know everybody's excited, but I think that you guys are only excited because it's Disney. But eventually, you guys are going to get tired of Disney being everywhere, that you're going to start choosing which projects that Disney's involved with you're going to prioritize over others, right? That's just what I think is going to happen. But you guys let me know in the comments down below. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.